Hello, welcome back. This time I'll be reviewing Beyond Good and Evil by Ubisoft and I don't see anything else on the back. Ubisoft. And I love this game. It's a great game. This is just gonna be a volley of me praising this game, just rapid fire, like pop, 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 pop. But Beyond Good and Evil is an action adventure game that really kind of draws the same lines to, say, pardon me, to the same lines of Legend of Zelda, I would say, Landgrasser, just action adventure games in general, and opening up passages, figuring out puzzles, such like that. But it's so much more. It's science fiction. It's a science fiction conspiracy story that I guess fans of science fiction would really enjoy this. I would say probably Dukaloops would enjoy this game because it's very much that kind of laxed science fiction that doesn't really bog you down, doesn't take itself too serious, though there are serious moments in it. There are heartfelt moments. It's a fun adventure, like how Star Wars is. Star Wars is fun, doesn't bog down with the minutia of we have to make peace with we have to journey and frontier and whatnot of Star Trek. What the like. It's fun. I guess if you like Firefly, you'll like this, but I never watched Firefly, so I don't know. Got no opinion on it. It's a fun adventure. You plays the character of Jade, which I gotta say, she is dressed quite respectably for a young, attractive lady. And she, it's kind of nice to have that. I know there's a saturated market of overly buxom women in revealing clothing in video games, but hell, this will kind of stop the feminists bitching and whining and crying. It's usually a 400-pound lesbian that's bitching about, a female character can be strong, but she has to be overly sexualized and whatnot, and we're gonna open up that whole can of worms and shit. Other female characters in video games I can think of come to mind who dress respectfully: Jade from Beyond Good and Evil, Heather Mason from Silent Hill 3. That's good enough. Please, if you have any more, please come up. Trying to think here. I can't say Samus. She's basically wearing power armor, so they're kind of covered up. Though she does wear a skin-tight Zero suit. Though I don't really care for Samus. Calling her a bounty hunter, she's nothing more than a glorified exterminator in my eyes. She's always killing, like fucking icky things and stuff like that. Giant bugs and shit. Those are supposedly space bugs. Beyond Good and Evil. You take the character of Jade, you live on the planet of Hillis with your adoptive anthropomorphic pig uncle, Paige. And in this video game there are aliens that are anthropomorphic: cats, dogs, goats, which I really like that. That's kind of a thing I like in fiction, to have that. They have that in Dragon Ball, there's the king, who is basically the president of the world in Dragon Ball. He's like a dog, I guess, or a Irish Terrier looking thing. The cat people and stuff like that. I love that in fiction when they have anthropomorphic animals. I believe in some religions it's like blasphemous to have animals to have the likeness of humans, like standing upright, thumbs and shit. The other thing in here, the adventuring part is fun. The fighting system is fluid yet simple. It's really to get into. There's stealth elements in here. There's a big twist and reveal and conspiracies. The stealth elements are not bad. I'm not that big into stealth games. The only stealth games I really liked playing were on the PlayStation, playing Tenchu with my sister. Those fun ninja games, It's always fun to, You know, you're leaping roof to roof, and one guy spots you, and you cut him down with your blade. He spots you, but he doesn't alert anyone. You still get Master Ninja ranking. Those are fun. I haven't played one in a while. Of course, you know, with stealth games, you think Splinter Cell, you think Thief, you think Metal Gear Solid. But in here, I think it's done quite well. It isn't as punishing, and it isn't as fuck you type hard. It's fun. As long as you're quick and you have sharp wits, you'll prevail quite easily. It has a great kind of toon look to it, you know, something that would be a cartoon on Nickelodeon, or not Nickelodeon, but Cartoon Network, you know, something in the same kind of lines of Samurai Jack, you know, just that kind of, you know, some features are just, no, I don't say overdeveloped, but accentuated by their appearance, you know, skinny people have skinny necks and big noses and stuff like that, and the characters, there's no annoying characters per se. They're all quite lovable and relatable in ways. I can't praise this game anymore. The only fault I can see with it that I can find that there's no live system, doesn't punish you if you get killed or anything, but you kind of do lose half your health. Money does kind of go through fastly. There's fun mini games like racing. Let's see what's here. The story, the story. I want to get back onto that. You're on Hillis. You're a freelance reporter. Jade, you live with your Uncle Paige, and there's these aliens that invade the planet called the Doms, D-O-M-Z, and they're this kind of eldritch horror, Cthulhu, Yog Sothoth looking things, and they abduct people, and we don't know why they abduct people, and we think that the police force, what the fuck are they called? Let me read the back. Expose the conspiracy, capture the truth. A government conspiracy wreaks havoc upon the planet Hillis. As the rebellious action reporter Jade, you must penetrate your leader's web of lies and expose their horrific secrets. In the world of deception, believe in nothing except yourself. Battle ruthless enemies, punishing martial arts. Infiltrate, investigate, expose the government lies. Explore the unknown, unveil grand conspiracy. Blah, blah, blah. Fight alongside courageous sidekicks. Let's see what else here. That's about it, really. It's a great looking game. I gotta say, this game is art. I can throw this game on the table next to Ico, next to the Shadow Colossus, next to God of War 1, the first God of War. I can say, like, this holds up. This is definitely a replay. It's soon, or has already got an HD release, though I don't know why. You can just find it anywhere, but I guess that's good to explain to the masses, but I don't think it really needs to be in HD. Not everything needs to be overly detailed. You don't need to see the pockmarks of fictional characters, now do you? But you know, that's me. You know, me complaining about re-releases would be quite hypocritical of me being a Star Wars fan. So, yeah. Overall, check it out. Beyond Good and Evil, I got on the Greatest Hits edition on the PS2. Coming up, I'll be talking about a different Jade, and it'll be by BioWare. And hope you enjoyed. Leave comments below, subscribe, whatnot. Give me what you think of this game. Always happy to have your comments. And yeah, peace out. Wait, one more complaint. One more. The character of Paige is your uncle, right? The pig like thing. And he's as explanation of a gasp of seeing something that, you know, shocks him. He says, "Sweet Jesus." I'm like, they're on planet Hillis, and you know, it just. That's the only thing that took me out of complaint. My only complaint is that it says "Sweet Jesus" and they're not on Earth, and they don't have a Jesus-like character, and the game's a bit too short. Another good point is that there are Rastafarian talking rhinoceroses. That's all I need to say. Goodbye.